All right, let's get real for a second. You're thinking of moving to Latin America, or maybe you're just curious about the best places to live there. And guess what? Everybody, and I mean everybody, keeps saying Mexico, Mexico, Mexico. Like it's the only country in Latin America, right? Well, not today, my friends. Today, we're going off the beaten path. Let's face it, life in Latin America offers a lot. Lower cost of living, rich culture, amazing weather. But how do you pick a country that's not Mexico? Sure, Mexico's great, but it's not your only option. So, the mission today is simple. Find you the perfect place in Latin America where you can live comfortably, thrive, and enjoy life without breaking the bank. And without being just another expat in Mexico. And hey, stick around till the end because I've got a bonus that might just blow your mind. Number 1. Costa Rica. First up, Costa Rica. You've probably heard of it. This country is pure vida, literally, pure life in Spanish. Costa Rica is known for its incredible biodiversity, eco-friendly mindset, and chill lifestyle. Want to wake up to the sound of howler monkeys and end your day watching the sunset over the Pacific? Costa Rica's your spot. The cost of living is a bit higher compared to other Latin American countries, about $2,000 to $2,500 a month for a couple to live comfortably, but the country offers political stability, a solid healthcare system that's both private and public, and some of the best expat communities. You get safety, peace, and an unparalleled natural environment. The rain during the wet season? Yeah, it's real, but that's why everything is so lush and green. Number 2, Panama. Next, Panama. Oh yeah, Panama's not just for banking, folks. It's got tropical beaches, modern cities, and a fantastic expat program. The Pensionado program is basically designed to attract retirees, offering discounts on everything from flights to healthcare. Panama City gives you a cosmopolitan vibe, modern infrastructure, and fast internet, which, let's be real, is a must if you're a digital nomad. Plus, there's no income tax on foreign-earned income, making it super attractive for freelancers and remote workers. The cost of living in Panama City is around $2,000 to $3,000 a month for a couple, but outside the city, in places like Boquete, you can live for much less. Number 3, Uruguay. Now, let's get controversial. Uruguay? Yeah, it's a bit of a sleeper hit. People forget about this country, but it's one of the most progressive in Latin America. You've got legal weed, some of the best LGBTQ+ rights in the region, and excellent public health care. Montevideo, the capital, has a laid-back European feel to it, with a focus on safety and culture. Uruguay is a bit pricier than its neighbors, with costs for a couple ranging between $2,500 and $3,500 a month. But it's super stable, has a high literacy rate, and the government actively promotes green energy. Uruguay is small but mighty, especially for those who want a balanced, progressive lifestyle. Number 4, Ecuador. Ah, Ecuador. This country gives you a little bit of everything: Andes Mountains, Amazon rainforest, and gorgeous Pacific coastline. It's affordable, and expats love it because you can live like royalty on a budget. Seriously, $1,500 a month for a couple, and you're living comfortably. Cities like Cuenca and Quito have great expat communities, especially for retirees. Cuenca, in particular, is known for its colonial architecture and temperate climate, no need for air conditioning or heating. The healthcare system is surprisingly modern and affordable, but watch out for that altitude in the mountains. If you're not used to high altitudes, it can knock you off your feet. Literally. Number 5, Argentina. Okay, this one's for the adventurous. Argentina, land of wine, steak, and inflation. Buenos Aires is one of the most European cities in Latin America, with wide boulevards, stunning architecture, and tango on every corner. But the economy's a roller coaster, with inflation constantly shaking things up. The flip side? That economic chaos means your dollars go a long way. For around $1,200 to $2,000 a month, you can live comfortably in Buenos Aires. But if you're in smaller cities like Mendoza or Cordoba, you can stretch your budget even further. Argentina's healthcare system is both public and private, with high-quality options in the major cities. Just be prepared for a bit of political drama. Number 6. Chile. Chile, the narrowest, longest country on the planet. It's safe, stable, and has an incredibly diverse landscape, from the Atacama Desert to Patagonia's glaciers. Santiago, the capital, is a bustling metropolis with modern infrastructure, great public transport, and a thriving cultural scene. The downside? Chile's one of the more expensive countries on the list, with a monthly budget for a couple hovering around $2,500 to $3,000 in Santiago. But if you're into outdoor adventures, Chile is unmatched. Plus, it has one of the most stable economies in the region and an excellent healthcare system. Number 7. Colombia. All right, let's tackle the elephant in the room, Colombia. I know what you're thinking, drug cartels, danger, blah blah. But here's the truth, Colombia has changed a lot. Medellin, the city of eternal spring, is one of the top expat hubs in Latin America. The weather is perfect year-round, and you can live like royalty for around $1,200 to $2,000 a month. Colombia offers world-class healthcare. No joke, it's ranked among the top in the world. Medellin has reliable public transport, a buzzing nightlife, and a growing tech scene. Yes, crime exists, but the country has made huge strides in safety. Plus, if you love coffee, you're basically in heaven. Number 8. Paraguay. Paraguay is the underdog here. This landlocked country doesn't get much attention, but it's a hidden gem for those looking to live cheaply and quietly. Asunción, the capital, has a growing economy, and you can live here for as little as $1,000 a month. The big appeal? Paraguay is all about privacy. The government doesn't interfere much in people's lives, and the expat community is small but tight-knit. It's not a tourist hub, so you'll get an authentic experience. The downside? Not the most exciting lifestyle, but if you're a low-key kind of person, it's a perfect match. Number 9. Peru. Next up, Peru. And no, I'm not talking about just Machu Picchu. Lima is becoming a real hub for digital nomads and expats. The capital offers a rich culinary scene, Peruvian food is amazing, and an affordable cost of living. For about $1,500 to $2,000 a month. You can live comfortably in Lima, but you'll need to adjust to the chaotic traffic and occasional political unrest. The healthcare is decent, especially in private hospitals, and the coast offers stunning views. Just be aware that Lima can be cloudy and gray for much of the year, so if you need sunshine, maybe head to Cusco or Arequipa instead. Number 10. Bolivia. Finally, we've got Bolivia. And before you roll your eyes, Bolivia's got some serious hidden gems. It's the most affordable country on this list. For about $800 to $1,200 a month, you can live comfortably in cities like La Paz or Sucre. La Paz, sitting at nearly 12,000 feet above sea level, offers a unique, rugged lifestyle. The country's healthcare isn't the most advanced, but it's improving. Bolivia is perfect for the adventurous expat who wants a raw, authentic experience without the touristy buzz. Bonus: El Salvador. Now, for that bonus I promised, El Salvador. Yeah, I know, not what you were expecting. El Salvador is getting a bad rap in the media, but the country's turning itself around. Bitcoin is now legal tender here, and they're pushing to become a crypto hub. Plus, you've got some of the best surfing beaches in Central America. The cost of living is low, around $1,200 to $1,800 a month. And the government is actively working to make the country safer. It's not for everyone, but if you're looking for a place that's on the upswing, El Salvador might just be your next big move. So, there you have it. 10 best countries to live in Latin America without Mexico. These are places where you can find great quality of life, new opportunities, and a bit of adventure. Whether you're looking for the beach, mountains, city life, or something off the beaten path, Latin America has so much more to offer than just Mexico. Take the leap, do the research, and who knows? Your new home might just be waiting for you in one of these places. Don't forget to drop a comment below if you've been to any of these countries, or if there's one you think should have made the list. And of course, subscribe, and hit that bell for more global adventures coming your way. Catch you in the next one.